Welcome back to another episode of World War Selection. Let's get into this replay. And I'm playing against this guy. It's a Chinese name. F1 don't always work. Here we go. Chinese player. He's not very high up in the ranks. Two previous games I did beat him quite easily from the start because he didn't seem to want to build any units. You know? This game, the third game in a row, he decides, you can see he was just about to put pits down, but he will build pits. He will build a bit of an army to try and defend. Now, it's the second part of this matchup that's quite interesting. At the moment, we've got some warriors. He's upgrading his workers. He's got a decent chunk there. What has he got? 37. Map. It's quite a nice map. Very nice map. Yeah, the advantage, he has this fish behind him, which he gets straight away. See that? He didn't even bother with the farm. I'm wondering, what is this noob? What is this build? What the hell is this build? Why is he building a barracks right there? I was trying to block. It. But here I come. Usual. Pick up. Oh. Make him run around, make him dance. But look at this. Stables. Which one does he go for? I'm going to keep coming in, keep harassing him, and then let's see how this turns out, how he recovers, what he does to possibly slow me down. While this is happening, let's have a quick look at the base. As you can see, I didn't get too much around me. I had to go over here. Nice chunk of trees. Nice little spot here in the corner for the town centre. And I've got my pits. Economy wise, he's got a decent amount of wood. Struggling for food, same as me. But it's about similar. He's on now 35 workers, so he must have lost a few because he's building them, and I'm on about 45, so 10 workers ahead. And he's gone for the horse spearman. Speed this up. That was his iron that he needed for the next stage, which I denied. Gotta deny that. Take out some houses, supply block him. Just little things here and there, just to slow him down. He still has the pit, so he's nowhere ready to go to iron. What was that? Did he just destroy his own tower? Still coming in. Take out his barracks. And he starts pumping out lots of stables. Got towers up because I see the stables, so I put some towers up, and I've upgraded my units, my buildings I mean, and I'm halfway to iron. So it was a nice build. You have to always work out that timing for when you switch away from stone warriors. That is the most, it's the hard, one of the hardest things is just stop, because you can see you're doing damage. You think, right, I'm gonna send another group in, but every time you send it in and it's defending, he's getting ahead. So this was good. I got ahead of him. And he got his iron. was my spearmen. I stopped them again. Wow, how did he get so much iron so quick? Must have fast forwarded very quickly. So he's alright there. Oh no, that was me. Okay, so he's still struggling for iron, and he's just clicked on the Iron Age. So now it comes in with horses, quite a few horses. Now this is where he messes me up quite a bit. So I've got idle workers doing nothing. Got to medieval, so that's cool. Okay, finish that off. Nice. But you need food to build your chickens, and because I've completely run out, although I eventually realized I clicked the population upgrade, which I will cancel, I start trying to get these little pieces of meat on the floor enough so I can build this farm. But what I should have done was quickly cancelled that and built the farm, because this has slowed me down so much, as you'll see. And this is when he catches up. He still needs more workers. He's on 34. So now, oh, he comes in round again. See, didn't realise until into the game. There's a hill here, so I can't actually go there unless I come from all the way here, or come from all the way here. So once he's there, I'm kind of buggered. And he found my new chickens. So dealt with that. I'm getting my own horses up. He comes in again. Just lots of little units in trying to poke at me. So he's on 39 workers and some boats. And I've lost workers. I'm behind. But I'm not behind in tech, because he still has to tech up, which he just clicked. So it comes in again with the horses. Now it's mixing. Is that horse archers as well? Oh no, all spears. And I've just got archers. I spot this. These workers. So I send in my horsemen to deal with them. I still managed to get the tower. That's crazy. Still managed to hurt my food again. Horses are fast. Horses are fast. Still nearly there. And don't forget, I'm struggling. I'm still recovering from food, so I still haven't got my my population upgrade. But my horses are coming out, which is good. Move and shoot, that's what we want. And his horses are coming now. Back in. I don't know where I'm going over there. I was trying to defend this, but then he comes in through this. And where's he gonna? Always to my chickens. Always to my chickens. What a bad spot to put the chickens. I should have put it back here, and then maybe walled up or something. But I'm in his base as well, harassing him, so he can't micro too much and he loses his horses. I just stop here and just shoot, force fire his horses, because I outnumber him. Don't need to move around. We're going to carry on harassing. Got Ronin's. How come his horse, the spear horse's names change? the horse archer horses' names don't change. You just stay as horse archers. They're Ronins. Mine are called Robins. Robin Hoods. Making him run around. I don't want him to come to my base. So whatever happens, I don't want him to come to my base. That's the key here. And I was trying to run away so I can upgrade my horses, but he was chasing me. Now he comes to my base. I've kept those archers. I'm keeping these archers. Don't know what's going on here. Eventually I'm going to take the food here, but I need to get rid of this tiger. And in comes the horses. As you can see, he also has map vision at the moment. Yes, I moved my workers just in time because I knew he was coming. And I'm going to need to let my foot archers deal with this just to have an upgrade because I don't have enough food. And I'm in his base as well, dealing with his workers. And I'm on 32 workers, 33 workers. And he is on way more than me, about 45 workers. He's still harassing me at home. Oh, I have no idea where my workers are now. Didn't I send them here? I thought I sent them there. Huh. Okay. Still harassing in his base. He wants this tree line here, but he's not going to get it. I will not allow him to get it, and he knows this. He's built it, and he's like, no, I can't send anything there. It's going to die. Pretend I went away, come back in, although he can see me do that because he has full vision. But his tree line's still going good here. He's just got a nice warehouse. He could probably delete this, but he probably doesn't want it because that means I can run around a bit better. But he's pumping out horses. He's upgraded all his horses. And I'm still struggling for workers. Let's see. Go back in. Just keep taking out workers. Upgrading his towers here, which is good. It's a lot of workers. And he comes back in. But I'm ready to greet him. Oh, okay. I thought they all died. They all went in the tower. Okay, that's cool. As you can see, I've got my trees here, which is good. And I'm carrying on harassing. Got a nice chunk, 15 horse archers. That's good. And there'll be more coming. I'm just going to keep running around. Keep running around. There's nothing he can do other than more towers. More towers and chase me down with your horses. I mean, he has the economy. No, that's me. He has the supply. He needs to build more stuff. Nothing there now, mate. Abandoned the area. Abandoned base. Looks like these boats have done their duty. Still need to dump though. Boom. Freed up more supply because yeah, you needed supply, didn't you? It's good. Like, not really. Oh dear, oh dear. Come on, pump out more units. Look, there's nothing building. More reinforcements come. And while I'm doing this, I am making sure that I'm looking around the map because I scattered everywhere, that he hasn't got a hidden base anywhere. Just back and forth, so his archer tower misses me. He was going to come to my base, but he decides not to because there's too many horse archers in his base and his economy is in threat. As you can see, his food is dying out since he finished his fishing. It's gonna go for here again. Keep harassing. Want to kill workers. The key is to kill workers, but he has got a lot of workers. And I have 40. But I have got my supply, so I'll be pumping out more workers now. This was a waste by him. He's trying to kill an abandoned base. He realizes, and he's going to come back up here. Hide my workers. I need to upgrade these. I come back for some reason. It's because I want to be safe. I don't want him to find out this section here. I need my wood to be good. My food at the moment is struggling a bit. I need food to build workers. He's getting his iron there. He's got one more iron down here. He's rinsed this one. This was iron, wasn't it? It's got the iron, yeah. Using a lot of iron. So let's see where his tech is at now. Well, he's looking to... Oh, he was going to go India, but he changed his mind. So he's ready to go. He's ready to upgrade to industrial, and I haven't even gone to halfway to industrial yet. I'm still in early medieval. So I got to do the best I can with these horses. He's chasing me. He's got the same horse archers. However, he hasn't... Right, let's look at this. He hasn't got the upgrade. Oh, that's on 14. 16. So he's not doing as much damage as I am. So these will get crushed. Absolutely crushed. Especially if he chases me like that. God, they do take ages, don't they? But they last. They might take a long time killing stuff, but they last. Because they move, so things can't target them properly. And they miss. Right, so we've done a pretty decent recovery. Our money is good again. And we're nearly maxed out for medieval, which is awesome. And I've clicked the button. Awesome. Okay, so catching up a bit. I've got 57 workers. And has he clicked? Yep, he's clicked industrial, and look at his economy. Shambles. So he's going to try and defend with minimal units while I'm pumping out units, maxing out. And he's going to try and defend with 66 supply. Now, I've got a rule of thumb. You kind of, depending on the situation, if you've walled up like a scaredy cat, then it's a different situation. But in a situation like this, I wouldn't be upgrading to industrial until I've maxed out. I've got to be maxed out, whether it's boats, units, workers. You need it to do that. Now you're going to try and spend money to get units while you're spending that much money. I mean, if he cancels this, he'll get 4,000 food back, 3,000 wood, and 2,000 iron. Pump out units. Overwhelm me. That's what I've been doing. There's me trying to see if I can actually kill a tower with the horse archers. Yes, the answer is yes and no. Takes time. Continuing on with the harassment. Sometimes it feels like they don't do much. But in numbers they do. Definitely. Probably also makes a difference if the worker is walking back to dump or whether it's chilling chopping wood, because then it's a sitting target. Got 2 farms up. Kind of pointless. And he should nearly be at industrial, yep. With no money to do anything with. You have to have a decent chunk of money when you get to industrial, or else... well, you definitely need food, because the main thing is getting your supply up. If you can't get your well, it doesn't matter for him, because he's got plenty of supply. So he's just decided to go for workers. He's lost now a lot of workers, and I can say it, that's GG. So awesome, GG. But he does not reply. We do have this shenanigans going on. I spotted that. Deal with it at some point. Hello. Comes my army. Just to build an arsenal. What's one of these gonna do? What's he gonna do? You can't shoot this many people. So he's clearly lost. This is a bit of a... Don't really like when people do this. I mean, you might as well just quit, because I don't actually have an effective unit to kill your temple. And this will now drag on until I kill him. So I hope you enjoy that. Until next time.